works.
All right. Shout out American infrastructure. All right, speaking of American infrastructure, a move here that's going to be doing all of Yo-Yo's taxes is going to be Nair.
Yeah, it's definitely going to pay dividends, that's for sure.
Low key,
yeah.
we love the B button out here.
Yeah, definitely starting off with a lot of B buttons right now, a lot of auto reticles, which is another thing you're going to see a ton of.
Yo.
If it's not approaching, it's going to be slamming the B button until it falls off his controller. Is able to survive that.
Explosive lame is probably going to do some mileage here, especially when he's like recovering.
It's not even that. It's a lot of times he'll just retreat to corner and then use.
Yeah, because K-Rool's slow. And like he has projectiles, but his projectiles are slow.
The crazy thing about that is also
beats the crown.
It does beat the crown eventually. That last hit does. So avoiding the nair with the teleport.
Now I don't know if Palutena can do this, but I'm sure you've watched. Because you go to ABB Archive on YouTube and you rewatch all my old Sora sets all the time, probably.
Of course.
Sora can counter. You know how I can stand there and counter, and then it'll hit him underneath?
Yeah.
I wonder if Palutena can do that as well. I want to say no, because Palutena's counter is not a DLC counter.
True.
But I'm curious to know if that's something that happens.
In fairness, doesn't really need it right now. Definitely played a very, very solid first stock to his.
Oh, 100%. And see, here's the recognize. He recognizes I have a lead.
Yes.
Which unfortunately this game is play lane, win games. But like if you have a lead, why go near the giant crocodile? See, just make him come to you. Make him come to you. 340. 340.
Yeah, still
Thank
going.
you. I'm not
again.
free damage.
Yep. Do it again.
Delicious.
Yummy.
What
41.
What I say? Oh,
You did call free 40, and that's exactly what it was.
Like, what does he do about it?
Speaking of free 40, that reminds me, I got to tell this story real quick.
Hear it.
It's going to take a little bit, so
Right, good.
sorry, I'm going to
We got
not be
time.
commentating. All right, so
We got time.
there's so when I went to Japan, right?
Yep.
Nice and left tilt there at the ledge. I went to Japan and
Sugoi!
Sugoi! There was a long ass flight, right? So we went from Calgary all the way to Tokyo.
Jeez.
And on the flight, this woman, I like couldn't help but look over and see what she was watching. She was watching Free Willy, right? She's watching Free Willy 1.
That movie made me sob when I was a kid.
Shouts out. So she's watching Free Willy, and I'm like, interesting choice, but you know, I rock with it.
So wait, was that like the provided movie on the flight?
That was one of them. Yes.
That is an insane.
She chose it.
When did Free Willy?
Willingly.
First of all, why would it be there? Second.
Yeah.
Second, when did the movie come out?
Willingly chose to watch Free Willy on a 10-hour flight.
I respect that.
With another nice combo there, by the way, from PolarChan, who's taking advantage and taking a lead in this, but also.
Oh my God, 93.
So she was enraptured by Free Willy, correct? So then, the end of the movie comes along, right? I'm playing on my Steam Deck. I look up, I see it's credits. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm watching, and then I'm looking down. I'm playing. I think I'm playing Disco Elysium because of course I am. And I look up again. She's starting Free Willy too.
No way.
Yeah, she wants the sequel. She wants more. She's not done. So she goes into Free Willy 2. And then she decides, I don't think I want to be on this Free Willy ride anymore. I think I want to go into something else. Tries to back out. The problem is, she doesn't speak English, and the menu is now in English.
Oh.
And now she doesn't know how to turn Free Willy off.
Oh my.
And now she doesn't want to watch Free Willy.
Well, you know what? If you're selecting Free Willy, dude, I love your shirt. Who's your favorite Minecraft character? Yep. Me too. I like villagers and iron golems and Steve. They're my favorite. Steve. I love the villagers. Do you want to know why? They look like Squidward.
Squidward. But yeah, so she was watching that. Sorry,
Deep Losers Run.
Yeah.
From Mr. J Donger over here. You're going to be up next.
Look at you. Look at you. Get it. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. All right, continue. Sorry.
So
she's blocking the Free Willy.
Blocking the Free Willy. Now she's in what I like to call the Free Willy soft lock, where like she had no way out of this. She can't read the menus. She's just pressing buttons. None of it's working. And I just see her look back at like what I'm assuming is her daughter, and she just kind of goes like this and puts her hands up, and the daughter goes, I don't know, and then she just puts her hands on her head, shakes her head, and then just puts her head on the screen. And for like 2 hours in the flight, her head's just against the screen. She just gave up.
Traumatized by Free Willy 2. Not even one. I don't ever think I saw the second. What happened? Does he need to be freed again?
I think so. I don't know. I remember seeing like fire in the water or something, and
Whoa.
I was like, what's happening? And then she got soft locked, and that was it.
Yeah, I remember Free Willy 1. I cried when I saw it when I was a kid. And then I remember the South Park episode they did free Willsiacs, where they send the fucking orca whale to the moon, which that one is hysterical. But
yeah, sorry.
wow, poor lady.
I had to share the Free Willy soft block. It's something I hadn't brought up in a while. So
I mean, when you're doing, I guess when you're an amateur runner like that, and you're doing, you know, the Free Willy 2P, you know, that is something you got to be cognizant of.
You do.
That is a run killer.
Ready.
That is a run killer.
It is a run killer. It will end your run. Free Willy, you got to watch off the soft block.
And it's so late into the run too.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you already took one flight. You're already in Calgary.
You're on the flight.
Yeah.
You've made it through Free Willy 1.
You've optimized the menu choice.
And most people back out, right? After
exactly.
Free Willy 1, they're like, this speedrun is not for me.
No. Yes. It's too much. But she stuck it out and she wasn't rewarded. You hate to see it. You know who's not being rewarded right now? PolarChan getting knocked off stage like that. Yeah.
I'm like looking at the screen, but not looking at the screen.
And he kind of is actually being rewarded, actually.
Yeah.
That's actually a bad transition because right now he still has a percent lead.
100%. You got 100%.
I just wanted to transition into something back in the game.
That was chill. Alright, I like how he's not really messing with the reflector, because low-key I'm not really, like, you know, I feel like every time I do those like deflector duels, I always
end up losing.
Die at 2 or something.
Exactly, because it
gets
gets
that like 2 whole seconds of hit stun.
Yeah. Leading into an offstage situation here. Yo-Yo at the ledge, getting hit by a nair, trying to go for his own nair dodging away.
Oh, he has a jump. Loki.
That was a very dangerous situation, actually.
Nice read.
Yeah, didn't get anything out of it and actually loses stage control. Waits for the spot dodge, gets the up tilt after the plant, and that's going to be
like the Super Mario. Like I saw Moana too.
Oh yeah. Not good.
It was like, because apparently what happened, it was supposed to be a mini-series. And then the guy who wrote all the songs for Moana 1, which by the way, absolute banger soundtrack. Said, dude, he said, I'm not making new songs if it's not a movie. They said, well, too bad. And then when they said, eventually they were like, oh wait, we have no December movie. Let's make it a movie now. And then they were like, hey, can you make the songs now? And he was like, no. And so they had to find someone new. So none of the songs are good.
Okay.
The pacing is terrible because you can tell it was supposed to be a miniseries. And the guy, for the first 30 minutes of the movie, kept trying to convince me that my seat was his, even though I had the receipt, and I was literally doing this in his face, saying, this is my seat. And he kept just implying that, no, I was sitting in his seat.
That's
and
unbelievable.
So, yeah, Moana 2, not that good. If you're going to watch a movie, an animated movie, watch it, The Wild Robot. Absolute
I heard it's
peak.
incredible.
It got nominated, the Golden Globes. It is, they just announced all the nominees. It got 4 nominations, which is the most for any animated movie ever.
I heard it's
phenomenal
amazing.
movie.
I heard it's incredible. And I'm telling you right now, Yo-Yo kind of looking like Moana too. PolarChan looking a little bit like a wild robot right now. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But low-key, I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke about like Moana.
I'm just saying that.
I mean, hey, the third act was kind of good.
I'm just saying that song's getting a little old. Seeing Nair a few times. You
know?
An airplane might be a little bit too much here. Okay, jumping back down, getting the Nair through the up smash. Now Yo-Yo off stage.
Okay. Will we get it there? No, we will not get it there. Polar.
just the way he said it.
So like.
That sounded so cool.
There's a couple children in the menu.
I know. The man, he's got no chill, and neither does that dash attack.
Polar said, "What can I say except you're welcome?" As he takes the first stock.
I mean, I'll take it. You know.
Maybe Lamar can show him how far he'll go.
Yeah, exactly. To the last zone, even. Perhaps. Only time will tell. Fair comes through. Oh man, dash attack right there.
I'm trying to think of more Moana jokes.
I was just gonna start making random Disney references because I honestly can't remember names to Moana songs. I didn't really. I've only seen parts of that movie with my nephew.
That's good. It's a good one.
Yeah. I heard it's good. I mean, it just I only
Probably
be watching
my favorite Disney soundtrack.
I only be watching so many movies nowadays.
Dude, I've fallen off. Like the only movies I've seen, the last 4 movies I've seen in the last since the semester started, have all been in the theater. Like I haven't. And one of them was fucking Joker 2.
I literally can't tell you, I cannot tell you how many movies I've seen lately because I really just don't watch a lot of movies.
Dude, stocks ahead right now.
Oh, baby.
No. Wait a minute.
Still alive. mean, that's a heavy croc. You can't just expect your up smash to kill him there.
What's the alligator's name from Princess and the Frog? Oh, no, not the one from, okay.
Peter Pan?
Okay, please, thank you. Jesus.
Gets the free kill, doesn't want it. I want more. Let me hit him again.
Did the alligator from, what is that? Peter Pan have a name? Remember?
I thought it was just an alligator.
I think so too. I don't know. That's one I haven't seen in a billion
Yeah.
years. 'Cause I'm not really much of a Disney head.
No, neither am
I
I.
love Pixar, but
Pixar's good. I'm I don't know. In terms of animated movies, I don't know. I don't have like a specific studio. I think I just like per basis, you know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm a per carte, a la carte type of guy.
I like Pixar and DreamWorks. Because Pixar made WALL-E.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, low key, Lamar could dig deep here.
He could. I mean, like, it's definitely not out of.
Nice tech.
It's not out of range just yet, but it might be getting close.
Dude, low key, not Polar. King K Rool fair. That's a good move. And so is his down. It's still below the ledge. Low key, King K Rool down air is like Steve down air if it was actually good. That's a conversation for another day. As he gets the back throw.
Yeah, gonna even up the stock count here. YoYo looking to see if he can stay alive in the swamp just a little bit longer.
I understand you want to watch saves there, but I mean, King K Rool like 9 and 12 off saves.
I think he just wants to keep stage control, right? I think it's about not overextending, but could not get the shield grab as the up tilt comes through.
Good games.
Yeah, definitely, a little closer than game 2, I would say, who's for that game 3.